Hey guys, David here with the Whiskey Rebellion. I was about to say something about that intro again. Just watching it. If you ever look at the pictures of Jody's face, he smiles like the way my dog smiles. Like, my dog Klaus, he has like.
That's funny.
Like I'm so excited and happy to be here, everybody. Like, and I think it's because of the little like the cartoon of those. They kind of enhance that.
Yes.
Exactly. I can't not see it. That's why I got stuck when we first started. I was like, I gotta say it. Okay. So I said it. Hey guys, welcome back. Not as full a show tonight, but I'm assuming everyone's recovering from not watching the Super Bowl yesterday. But I didn't watch it either. I know some people watched bits and pieces, and I'm not taking any sides on anything. Some people watched, some people didn't. I'm not really a huge fan of the sports ball anyway, but it is what it is. Thank you guys for joining me tonight. What are you two fine gentlemen drinking?
Bourbon.
All right. Moving right along.
Actually, this I've been looking for this, and I actually found this a couple weeks ago, maybe 3. I don't know how many weeks ago. Rob had this on the show.
Yeah.
There we go. This is Remus Straight Bourbon Whiskey. It's a 6-year. It's their highest rye. It's a blend of 2 different ryes in the mash bill on this. It brings some unique tastes and flavors to it. It's not really the normal caramel baking spice type of rye. This one's very light on the baking spice. The heat, it's only 109 proof, but the heat seems to carry throughout on this. But there's a faint aroma of cherries right off the bat on the nose, but that cherry comes on full strength on the palate, and the finish just seems to just go and slowly fade away. Probably I would say white pepper on the finish, but the biggest impression I've got is the cherry. A little bit of baking spice, of course, normal with the rye flavor. Tiniest bit of caramel, but I mean the cherry is like, hello, I'm here.
Nice. That might tie in. Very cool. Yeah, it sounds like a delicious bottle, but it's a little on the hot side, and it's definitely pretty rye forward.
It's drinking that way, not necessarily rye forward, but it's drinking hot. It's 109 proof, but yeah, you would think it was more proof than that because I've had some 120s, 130s.
They could pass for like 104.
I mean, it's not to the point where the ethanol is off-putting. It just drinks hot.
Yeah.
I mean, I put a little ice in it, maybe to mellow it down a little bit. Of course, I prefer my bourbon chilled to begin with. But no, that heat is present throughout. I mean, right from the get-go, right through the finish. I mean, it's not off-putting, but you know it's there.
For sure.
Nice, bro.
I'm glad you're enjoying it. Mark, thank you for joining us, sir.
What's up, brothers?
Mr. Mark, how are you, my friend?
I'm tired, but I'm good.
Good. Glad to have you with us. We were just going around talking about what we were drinking. We're going to do Rob next. Rob, what you got there, sir?
I got some Green River wheated.
Nice.
This is their wheated one. Really nice. I just cracked this to start the show. It's 96 proof. It's not a screamer in proof, but you definitely get the sweeter, cleaner taste of that wheated bourbon. And Mark knows I love a good wheated bourbon. I got me a shit ton of Maker's Mark private barrel selections and the Wellers and the Eagle Rares. So I've got my fair share of wheated bourbons, and this one's a good one. And if I remember, I picked this one up down at Party Source in Northern Kentucky.
Party Source.
And I think this was a $34.99 bottle.
Yep.
Cool. Nothing wrong with it.
Hey.
For $34.99, I'll take that all day long.
Oh yeah, you're speaking directly to where I'm at.
Yeah, you can find it. Hey Rob, you can find it if it's not up there in Pittsburgh where you're at. You can find it all over the place down here. It is. I love it. It's always on my.
Yeah.
For
I think I've seen it around too.
It's damn good. There's nothing wrong with that bourbon.
Very nice. Mark, sir. Mark, what you drinking tonight, sir?
So I just leaned back and grabbed something there. I didn't go anywhere else. I just right here. So I'm drinking. This is a Maker's Finish from 21. This is Virginia ABC.
Oh, which one is that one?
Cocktail Finish.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not bad. I hadn't had this in a while. Shit.
It's nice to revisit ones you haven't had in a while. It's nice to go back and remind yourself of what you had and what you thought of it at the time versus how it's evolved in your palate since then.
I tell you what's funny. I was going through some stuff. I was packing because I had to. I'll tell you guys this offline. I had to rush back to DC for something last minute. So I was packing. Chris, what's up, lady? Good to see you. Good to see you. So I'm looking for some stuff, and I found about 5 more Makers picks that aren't up here. I forgot about. So
yeah, you have a good little collection of that.
Oh yeah, this is
signature little red tops right there.
This is probably I don't even know if that's a third of what I have, but yeah.
We know. We know.
Yeah.
I'd like to have that problem.
That's a shame.
It's a good problem to have. That's your auxiliary shelf.
This was stuff that was in boxes I need to get out the way. I was like, there's some good stuff here.
There's some good stuff here. I forgot about that.
Damn.
That's
oh man, I got a case of that sitting over here. Damn, when did I do that?
Literally, yeah. Oh man,
good stuff.
Oh, shit, man.
For myself, I am drinking. This is empty bottle now. Doing the bottle kill. The company, delicious company. I am fortunate enough. I actually have a backup ready to go, so I won't be too sad about putting this one down. Some of the bottles like that, I'm like, I'm not ready to finish it just yet. But this one I had a backup on, which I don't have too many backups. This is one of the few that I do have a backup of, so I can enjoy with emotional impunity, I guess. I don't know what you call it. Like, yeah, you feel better about it. It's like, I can drink this. I got more. It's fine.
Yeah, as long as you got more, you're good.
I'm enjoying it.
That definitely
company.
Backup.
And this is one of these ones like you will like sit and drink half the bottle in a sitting if you're not paying attention, or depending on who you are within our group and your reputation and tolerances. But yeah, the company's fantastic. Anyway, tonight's topic, I mentioned to you guys, Mark, you're probably just catching up to this. I said instead of anything themed around football and sports and all that stuff, I said, well, just off the wall. When I try a whiskey for the first time or whatever for the first time, and there's certain like tasting notes that come out, I will get particularly excited. Like, ooh, this thing's my favorite thing. Like, ooh, I love that in a like say in a rum, for example, like when you pick up like the caramels or maybe some of those dark fruits or something like that, and you go, oh wow, yeah, that's really what I was hoping for out of this pour. So like, just kind of in a broad-based sense, like what are your top 3 like that you would be looking for, or kind of get you going, or just are your favorite tasting notes to find in a pour?
Oh,
that's the idea.
For me, bitter honey.
Bitter honey, really?
That candy.
Mm-hmm. That's exactly what you're talking about.
I've had that a few times. I was like, oh damn! And as a kid, I didn't really like bitter honey. I didn't hate it; it just wasn't a favorite. But now it's like, damn. I look for it now. I get happy.
Bitter honey.
Yeah, and
what if not to put you on the spot too much, but like what pours that or at least one you can recall off the top of your head would give you a bit of that, a bit of honey,
Oh shit.
Okay. Yes. See, I put you on the spot.
No, that's okay.
We're all gonna do the same thing, Dave. We're all just gonna turn around and go,
shit.
What would you better honey? Because like one of mine is kind of easy, but like I could also probably tell the bottle where you would find it.
I'm trying to think. I'm sorry, I was trying to think, holding the trigger.
I won't do that to you. Maybe you come back to it.
No, that's all right. Let me think about it.
Down the line. Okay.
That's a good question though.
So so two other notes. Favorites, like all time. Ooh, I taste this. Damn, this is gonna be a good bottle.
Sometimes when that baking spice, like when you get all of the baking spice though, not just cinnamon, you get cinnamon and brown sugar and maybe a little bit of nutmeg. it's like, oh, damn, that's pretty good.
Yeah, I feel that.
Yeah.
I feel that.
Like to me, I remember getting that kind of baking spice and what's Weller the maroon label, the favorite
107.
Oh,
107.
107.
Yeah.
Okay.
For sure.
And one of the I'm trying to think of one of the Elijah Craig's. I don't know if it was is it the toasted barrel? It's been a while since I tried my toasted barrel. I got one right there. I might have to pour it and see.
I get a little bit in the toasted, yeah.
Yeah. You always get a little bit of that, like that sweet, almost like that roasted marshmallows thing off of a toasted barrel. Not all of them, but almost all of them. You get at least some element of that, and it's real nice.
I think sweet wheat is definitely one.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. 1792 sweet wheat for sure.
Yeah. That's a good
Very
one.
nice.
Cool. Makes me want to try those different ones. I was going to say, to go on yours, I guess for my three, one of them, I was going to say, maybe not exactly baking spices, but there's a certain kind of, and you've heard me guys talk, you guys have heard me talk about this before, certain ryes that are not very like, there's not like a big rye punch to them. Like it tastes more like a baked bread. And the kind of baking spices that evoke that kind of flavor. Like I have this, what was that? That Middle West I went to, and I got their pumpernickel rye. Like, holy hell! Oh, it's so good. Like it is like biting into a piece of pumpernickel bread. Like that's what I'm looking for. And like I fell or something like that, which is actually German or whatever. Jeff brought it on the show. They have a rye that is very much like that. It tastes like warm bread, honestly, and I think it's freaking delicious.
Bullet's rye is like that.
Okay.
It's like liquid rye bread.
Okay.
Yep. Right off the bat.
Yeah. And I know that's not as much your favorite, but like for me, like 100%, like that got me into rye in the first place, honestly, and I kind of branched out from there. I would say that caramel's almost too easy. But I really like it, especially in a lot like the mix of vanilla and caramel that you can get from a rum, honestly, more than a whiskey. Like to pick that up, and it's not like too cloying. Like there's like that more refined, not overly sweetened kind of notes of it that I think is really really good. One of the reasons why I like the Foursquare stuff, that's too easy. I'm trying to think. The Santa Teresa, the 1796 or I can't remember what it's called, but that it comes out pretty strongly in that. Neil McCoy as well is another one. Huge punch of vanilla.
Yes.
Those are really good ones. My third one, well, I'm drinking the company, so I'm a little biased, but like that, it's like maple syrup. It really is the maple, like a little bit of cherry in there, like just a little bit, but like that maple taste, and it is a little sugary, to be honest, on this one, and I don't mind it. It is a sweeter drink. And like I said, the company, so easy one for me. Rob, sir,
sure.
What you got? What are your top threes?
Dark cherries.
Okay.
Yeah. You find something with a good dark cherry, and there's only been one or two that I've found. It's been a little bit, so don't ask me to remember them, David.
That's fine. That's fine.
I also like stuff that's got a lot of stone fruit. So some peaches, some nectarine, so some plum. To me.
Oh.
And then there's chocolate. If I can find one with a good dark chocolate to it, or who was it?
Well, now I want to ask, where do you find dark chocolate flavor? Or
New Riff. So New Riff.
Okay.
For one of their winter releases, distilled over cocoa nibs. And last year's, because I sampled it when I was down at New Riff in December. Nice.
Of course, Mark would have the box set.
Their 22 winter release. I mean, it was so dark chocolate forward from the heavy amount of cocoa nib in it. They cut it back a little bit for 23 because they had a lot of people going, "Wow, that was
too much."
That was a little for me. I can sit down and eat 90% dark chocolate, like chunks off the bar. People are like, "Isn't that bitter?" I'm like, "No, that's delicious."
I'm kind of with you on that. Yeah, I like the
Yeah.
super high cocoa, whatever.
Yeah.
percent.
So I think. Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead. I'm sorry, brother.
No. Good.
No, just that Knob Creek up there. Knob Creek 12, if I remember, was dark chocolate to me.
Oh, I got it there.
I'm gonna have to try it now. Now I'm gonna have to go. Now I'm gonna have to try it. But you know,
I passed on that this weekend, and I'm like, yeah, now that you're talking about, I gotta go pick that up.
Now, Rob, when Rob started talking, that's why I was like, "Ooh, you know what it was, Rob? Bitter honey."
Yeah.
Old Fourth.
Old Forester.
To me.
Interesting.
And to me, the cask was a little more, bitter honey-ish. If I remember correctly, I'm gonna have to go pour that. Now I'm gonna be drunk tomorrow morning.
Ooh,
that's all right.
Look at Christine.
It's a Tuesday. Yeah. Christine. She commented here. The Penelope 15-year light whiskey finished like a Mounds bar with toasted coconut.
Oh wow!
All right, now, Christine, Christine, I'm gonna have to ride down there now.
That's
you better save some for him, Chris.
I know, right?
that's one of those things I'm trying to find, and I don't know that I'll get any in PA. Is that 15-year light whiskey?
Yeah, I've not even.
Yeah,
I've not seen that anywhere.
I got a little hope.
I missed so many drops over the last 2 weeks when I was home. It wasn't really paying attention. You know, I was busy with my dad, but it was cool. You know, it was cool to see Annie last week. That was real cool.
That is cool. That is cool.
That was cool.
I hope she's doing all right.
Oh yeah. Dude, like I said, so Dave, you're familiar with Pennsylvania Avenue, right?
Yeah.
Remember where the Four Seasons is?
Vaguely, yeah.
At the edge of Foggy Bottom in Georgetown?
Yeah, okay, I know where that is for sure.
That's prime, pristine real estate.
Oh, I believe it.
That's where Prov has the Bourbon Concierge shop, right next to the Four Seasons.
Oh, hell. So this is like, you know.
So
you get
this is like one of the highest
big wigs
blocks.
come in on their lunch break kind of thing.
Yeah.
Like
and this is on top.
Senators and shit.
Yeah, and he still has the other shop. He still has DuPont.
Okay.
It's nuts. This shop is nothing but bourbon into high-end rums. I was like, damn.
and he's working there?
She's a concierge.
And he's there. She's
concierge.
Yeah, she's kind of running the
show.
show.
Take you on a journey, huh?
Yeah, she's
not only that, she's the one. I think that she's the one that goes out and says, "Yeah, we will take that barrel."
Yeah, she is. Yeah, she's doing
a lot
of
all that kind of stuff.
Yeah. Because I thought they were in Jack when I got back to DC 2 weeks ago. I saw a post. They were all out in Jack, down in Tennessee, and I was like, well, she wasn't there, so I went to Fountain. I took my dad for his birthday, and he had that first procedure, and it was all good. So we went and had drinks.
Oh yeah.
What do you do when you're medically cleared? Go have a drink.
You're gonna appreciate it.
So we went and had some drinks, and about $250 worth of old fashions. But anyway,
it happens.
Right? Yeah, Rob.
Hey, your dad only gets cleared once, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Live it up.
But we sat, because they've seen me. I haven't been as much, but they, hey, Mark, and they know that I know Annie, so we all know each other. The bourbon world. So we're all talking, and they're like, "No, Annie's back." I was like, "Oh, well, let me go call her. I'm going over there."
Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, no, that's cool. The little cameo or whatever up there. Glad she's doing well. Christine said, "Yeah, please do. You're always welcome." So
yes, that's my
open
buddy
invitation.
There. Yeah, that's my buddy there.
There you go. I'm glad you got her on your comment, Christine. I will read almost anything anybody writes. Almost. I've had to. I didn't think there was a line, and I found it. I was like, nope, not going there.
Well, yeah, he hasn't been around. He's down in Buc-ee's. Exactly. He's in Buc-ee's right now.
Okay.
Rob caught it.
Gino.
The only person that puts stuff that you have to question whether or not to post.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're You got it. You got it.
Yeah.
he gets it, guys. He gets it.
Yeah. Hey, look. Oh, we're getting we're getting a Bucky's here. I'm looking forward to that.
We have
Oh,
one
you're
near
getting a
us.
Buc-ee's in Zona.
I got coworkers coming to work in like Buc-ee's t-shirts and hoodies
Yeah.
and stuff. I've had people try to explain like the phenomenon of Buc-ee's.
Hey, Gino, have you been?
It sounds like a combination of two horrible things into something that's worse. Like I don't know. Like
It's
gas
the
station.
Walmart of
like a gas
convenience.
station
It's Walmart built around a
and
gas
put them
station.
together, and people flock into this place
With a
I'm like,
rat,
these are
running
two places
around.
I don't want to really be any more than I absolutely have to. This is not a destination.
Trust me,
No.
you would go. You would go.
But there are people that is their destination. It's like, oh, have you been to Buc-ee's over here?
Yeah, it's the first time. It's
I
that
don't
first.
get
It's
it.
the first time
Like,
thing.
No.
I guess I went in one time and I was on a road trip and everything. I was with some other people. We were carpooling and saving on gas and all that. And they all go in and I'm like, I walk through that place like real quick. I go in, use the bathroom, and I'm like, I need to get out of here. Like I need to be not around this many people at once. Like it's too much. And there's no reason for it because there's nothing out here. Like there's just a Buc-ee's in the middle of nowhere and people flock to it like it's Mecca for I don't know.
It
I'm
is.
gonna keep the rest of that thought to myself.
Yeah, that's the only reason that I don't want to go. I mean, I'm looking forward to it coming, but I'd say probably the first 6 months I won't go. It's gonna be chaos.
It's gonna be too much chaos, man.
You bet.
I'm calling Gino. Like, Gino, help!
No.
Ooh.
Well, what the hell was that place? Oh, shoot. I can't remember the name of it. It's out there in Arizona, New Mexico. It's along Interstate 10.
Okay.
You see these the signs along the interstate for miles advertising this damn place.
Oh wow.
I can't think of the name of it.
Okay. That sounds like south of the border on I-95.
No.
Because you're going down 95, you see that south of the border.
Mm.
As soon as you get between Georgia and North Carolina, you see it every 30 feet.
Yeah, because it's sign after sign. You gotta stop here. You gotta stop here.
Yeah.
Unbelievable. And it's like this little hole in the wall place.
Okay.
Yeah.
But Buc-ee's, there's no illusions about Buc-ee's. Yeah, no.
Well, if you're ever in Tennessee and you're on either Interstate 40 or 24, you will see hundreds of millions of signs. I'm exaggerating for both Buc-ee's and then all of like the Chattanooga like attractions of like Sea Rock City.
Oh yeah.
Ruby Falls and I think the Incline or whatever, but it's mostly like the Sea Rock City. Like you'll see that like every couple of miles. It's a giant billboard for Sea Rock City. They've worn it out. I will never go to Rock City. I'm never going to see Rock City because they just won't leave it alone. That's how I respond to certain advertising. Anyway, those are my thoughts about it. Gino, we need
tasting notes.
We need your tasting notes, Sarah. What are your favorites? 3 favorites.
Oh, the stuff that really gets into my groove, maple.
Right.
Okay.
Not Knob Creek's smoked maple. That is like.
I've still not tried that. I'm scared of it.
Don't. Please don't.
Oh, is it not?
It is like no.
I'm scared of that
in a
one.
bottle. No. There's no good way to drink it.
Yeah, I've had it as a second, not the main bourbon in an old fashioned, but I've had it as one of the secondary mixers.
Okay.
I'll try that.
And they garnished it with a nice big thick piece of
bacon,
maple bacon. Oh my god!
Nice. Oh yeah.
But I
didn't do it the right way.
Yeah, but it's got to be prepared the right way.
Okay.
Maple, I like that. There was a distillery that I got to try a couple bottles of from that shop over in McHenry, Iconica. I'm probably pronouncing that wrong. They had a couple releases that made it down to McHenry that I tried and enjoyed. They were absolutely delicious. The company, Maple. It's there. It's not overpowering. but it's there, and man, I just enjoy that. It's
Damn.
addictive. Yeah, I've got a bottle on
I can't sit around with an empty bottle.
that I'm not going to touch just because of that. Because when I get started, I won't have any company left.
Yeah, it's
Hey,
so good.
Gino, have you tried the Dad's Hat?
Yes, I have. That is delicious. That is an excellent rye, especially you
The
get
maple
the,
rye?
yes, and oh shoot, what is that one? I think it's their bottled and bond, or
Yes.
Mm.
Their
think
bottled
that's
and bond
one.
is delicious.
that is the best. If
Yeah,
you're wanting to do a rye journey, yeah, get Dad's Hat.
for sure.
That's some good stuff right there.
Mhm.
But after maple, I would have to say I love cherry.
Okay.
Dark cherry, light cherry, does not matter. I don't want it overly cherried. I don't want that cloying kind of cherryness. Like I'm
Right.
sitting
Like
there
cough
talking
syrup
about a
cherry,
little
like
cough drop or something
yeah,
like
yeah,
that.
yeah.
But I want that cherry when it's like that cherry just pops in there. It's like, ha, here I am. That's what I'm looking for.
Yeah.
You know?
I just had something. It was cherry heavy. I can't think what it is. Oh, sorry.
This one right here.
Oh, there you go.
I mean, this is their highest rye. Oh,
Mm.
there we go. I had to go in reverse. But if you can find that, it's nice. The cherry is like you catch a tiny bit of it on the nose, but it
Okay.
carries through. The palate is like, bam, here it is. This is cherry, and it's not overpowering. It's not cloyingly sweet. It's just
Okay.
there, and it rides right on out to the finish.
Nice.
So I enjoy those.
I think I like to taste her.
Mhm.
The drink, that is.
Speaking of big mustache,
It's right there.
there you go. I think I still have a bottle of it somewhere. I gotta dig it out.
No, I've never gotten that one.
Oh man.
Really?
Yep, I have not had that one yet.
Oh, because if you like cherry, you'll. Because the way I describe it to people is
Cherry fan.
like cherry
I
Coke.
remember.
Like that's one of the things that I definitely got, especially the first time I tried it. It was like a hit of cherry Coke.
Cool.
Yeah, it's good. It's good stuff. I haven't been to the stores in a little while, but I'll see if I can't spot one out. I'll keep an eye out for you. All right.
Yeah, I
Let me know,
will.
man.
I will
like
as well.
that, will you?
Yeah, I will as well. If I can remember, I'll go out to a place called Trevor's. Christine, don't
Okay.
kill me. I don't know if Christine is on the Trevor's Hate. I can't remember. Don't kill me, but if I get out that way, I'll see if they have it.
Christine,
Your
your
sister
call.
shop keeps
Is
it.
he safe?
No, so I think I've loosely talked about it in a group chat probably about 2 years ago. So during COVID, real quick. So during COVID, Arizona ABC allowed restaurants to they allowed you to take stuff home, but then they also allowed restaurants to sell bottles. Okay, good.
Christine said you're safe. You're safe.
So
we have the ruling.
yeah, but so certain places, when they were supposed to stop selling bottles, they kept selling bottles for a little while, because they were trying to make their money back. And this place literally snitched to the ABC board about that. And they snitched to the ABC board about probably one of the favorite or two favorite bourbon restaurants here in the Phoenix area.
Damn.
And that shit did not go over well. So that store has a exactly. So yeah, so with my West Side buddies, I'm technically not allowed to go, but every now and then I'll stick my head in. It's probably been about 2 years, but I generally don't go there after that. It's like there was no need to snitch. There was plenty of bourbon around, but yeah. So they almost caused loss of several licensures, not just the liquor license, but business license.
The restaurant,
it got deep for a while. Yeah.
Dang.
Yeah, that ain't good.
No.
So
why be jealous someone's making a buck?
Yeah. So they make a killing off of the newer folks, and then there's a few that are like, well, that's capitalism, and then some like, man, fuck you. No, it's not. So it's kind of I think I may have been in there once since then, and that's because it was one of the rums that my dad loves. I can only get there in the state.
What is it?
The ibis.
Ibis.
Yeah, you know, ibis is the national bird of Trinidad. It's in the
Yes, yes, yes.
it's in the crane family, and they have this one ibis rum. The only place to get it here is there. So
Huh.
I'll look for that.
I'm curious to try that now. Ibis.
yeah, if I make my way in to look for Big Mustache, I got you. Oh, and I'm gonna apologize. This was actually for you guys for Christmas.
What the hell, man?
I forgot I had these.
So what I was gonna do is
I think Billy has entered the chat.
so the plan was to get this, and I was gonna send everyone you know, the carrot, I mean the pumpkin sweetbread.
Oh,
that pumpkin bread is good.
Yeah, so I got a
Let's
couple
have
pumpkin
it.
breads out, and sorry, I got busy, and then campaign
Life
life happened.
Yeah.
You know.
Life
I
happens, bro.
guess we're not going to get into politics, but I hope that is going well for you.
Yep.
It is interesting.
Yeah, I
It
can
is
imagine.
Boy, it is interesting.
We'll have to talk offline about that sometime.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
God damn, it's interesting.
Yeah, no.
Ooh.
Christine said she went to the Fort Branches bourbon bottle signing there. Love their mission. You serve with honor, drink with honor. That's cool. It's cool. I respect it.
Yeah.
All right.
Good stuff. Drink with honor.
Man, Christine, she's such a good person, man. Real good people, man. Really good
Cool.
people.
Cool.
So Pennsylvania released their I got my email today.
Damn.
Their winter 2024 Pappy lottery.
Oh, let me look. I don't know if I'm still on the list. I think I got kicked off the list.
All the BTACs were on there.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you know, I know PA sucks to get a lot of things, but they have the BTACs listed at 125, which is straight MSRP.
Yeah. When they get it, they get it.
The big one was obviously is always the 23. I think that one was $4.99.
Okay.
For the Pappy 23, which
I don't want that one anyway.
No.
Right.
15.
I've had a sample at my boss's house. It is way.
It's okay.
Way too oaky. It from being in the barrel that long. Yeah. You just
yeah, it's chewing wood.
Oaky. Really.
Yeah.
But I mean, I think the next big bottle was $2.99 for the 15. Everything else was under 100. It was like 150 for the 10, the 12, and the 10 rye. I think the 10 rye may have been like 170.
Not too bad. Okay.
No.
Hey, Rob, because again, I don't know if I don't that email that it goes to. I don't check very often, so I don't even know if I'm still part of the PA.
Yeah, I entered for. I checked off all of them except for the Pappy 23. And there was one other one I didn't check off for like $3.99. I'm like, no, I'm not.
Now, does Pennsylvania still do only their prime stores? Are they still doing it, or is it more random now?
They still have what they call the premium collection stores that get a better selection when they get them and send them out. The things like the BTACs, the Pappies, that is still all straight up lottery.
Oh wow! Okay.
Yeah, that stuff is still straight up lottery. They're not sending that out to stores because next thing you'll get the Virginia ABC system with people camping for days, and it's bad enough that they've got people. I know they from talking to one of the managers, they don't like the fact that they've got people sitting outside their stores at 6:30 in the morning on delivery days to get Eagle Rare and Blands.
Right.
That's gonna be so damn irritating.
Like, I actually missed because I'm on a Virginia list, but I haven't paid attention to it in about a year and a half.
Yeah.
But I know I missed at least three. VA ABC drops that I probably could have attended because at least two of the three I was relatively close to. from where I was, but
I just there's just something in me that I never waited in line for concert tickets as a kid. I don't.
Yeah.
If I walk into a restaurant and we are more than a half an hour wait, yeah, no.
Yeah. I'm
No.
100% the same way.
I'm like, there's somebody else down the road that's got a lower weight. I'll just go there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't imagine. Like, honestly, I'm trying to think of what I would wait and camp out to wait for. I can't think. If they were giving those balls away for free, I would not camp out for them. Like,
Dude, there is so much out there. There is so much variety out there that's it depends what your pocketbook's worth. There is no point in camping out for. I don't care.
yeah.
Dude, okay, happy. I mean, this, that.
my thing is, it whiskey not
shit.
whiskey. To get briefly philosophical, like time is the one resource we never get any more of, right?
No,
it's a finite resource. It is our most precious resource in life, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Time,
Yeah.
you never get it back.
Yep.
You really want to say that you spent it standing in line in the weather for a bottle of whiskey?
I camped out for this bottle of $500 bourbon.
And look, did you guys see?
Overpriced. I mean,
Did you guys see the one? Did you see the one that I shared last week?
Yeah, I was about to say something about that. Yeah.
And I didn't
like, no.
And I was hearing it. I was at home in DC, and I'm hearing it was rain every day last week, apparently, which is of course super rare. And they were still out when they were downtown Phoenix, around the corner waiting. Now I have done like maybe 30 minutes before store opens. Now, because we've done that here as a group. Like we'll go out together. Like, all right, you get this, you got that. If you get it, then give me that one. Like that's how I got my first Russell's 13. Because it was like 3 or 4 of us in line together. It's like, all right, fuck it. You go if you get in there first. So you do the counts. Like, all right,
work it out. Yeah.
Like fuck. Like they got 4 bottles in there, and I'm number 5. Like shit. Well, you got 3 of them. So we've done that, but I've never done more than 35, 40, maybe 45 minutes before. But I can't do more than that. I just can't.
No.
Back in my youth days of working in restaurants, I worked for Lone Star Steakhouse.
Oh, okay.
Back in the early 90s. They were huge. I mean, we had like 300 restaurants across the country.
I want a steak now. Yeah.
Dude,
Whenever we go in and open one, like for the first month and a half, 2 months, like every night, these places. We were on a 2.5 or 3 hour wait for a table. I'm like, what are you gonna do for 2.5 hours?
That's too long.
And and they really hadn't come out with the pager system yet. You didn't. I mean, people were literally sitting at the bar for like 2 hours waiting for a table.
They do.
There's a place like that in Chattanooga, and I would tell people to go there, but like on an off day. This place called Aretha Frankenstein's, and it's like a breakfast place. They got the waffles and pancakes and all that stuff. It's like one of these kind of places. They make really, really good food. I went there once. It was on like a Sunday morning. Biggest mistake. It was like 3 hours before we got fed. And I wanted to leave so bad because I was done with it. And we did eventually get the food. Bad. Yes, it was. I actually have a T-shirt from the place, or it's a long sleeve shirt. And it's funny because they know how bad their wait times are. So it's like a skeleton. There's some kind of logo about it, like basically you're gonna die waiting in line for the food. But it's worth it, kind of thing. Like go on a Tuesday afternoon, like at 2 o'clock when no one's there, like nobody gives a shit. Like it is really good food. I would recommend the place. Never at a time anyone would think about going to get breakfast. That's what you gotta do. I will never do that shit again ever.
No,
it's good food. It ain't worth it.
To talk about the Lone Star that Rob's talking about, it's like there in Morgantown, it just changed locations, and just because it changed locations, the frickin' parking lot is never empty.
Like the reopening or whatever.
Well, Lone Star, I think, is a chain closed about 10. Like the company shuttered 8 or 10 years ago.
Yeah.
The new one, Texas Roadhouse is what kind of
that's
filled that role of a Lone Star Steakhouse.
Now
It's the same concept. Peanuts
Same
smells on
concept, same everything. But
Right.
the only thing they did in Morgantown was change locations.
Shit, I want to
Not
steak now.
3/4 of a mile.
You have to stop talking about steak. Seriously.
Oh, I'm about to order.
You're getting me too.
I post it every Friday. You know where to come find the steak.
See,
We know. It's so
God damn
good.
it.
Friday night steak night, dude. Never changes.
Had strip steaks last night for dinner.
All right,
Some
I'm gonna mute y'all.
You know I'm
Homemade
hungry.
wrap.
You know what I had for dinner? I had
You know I'm hungry.
some leftover saffron
You're
rice
always hungry,
that was
dude.
in a pot on the stove that was cold, and a Whopper Junior that was over a week old. It's been in the refrigerator.
Oh,
I was just like,
Whoa.
okay, like I got in, I was out.
Seriously.
And I was like, fuck it. Like, I ate that, and I'm like, it didn't fill me up, and it wasn't that good, and I'm hungry.
It's not that good brand new.
buddy
But
Mike
I'm a
gave
trash
me,
bandit, so I don't say no.
See, it's my
gave me
problem.
some ramp butter. Gina, you know what a ramp is, right?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
All my steak, everything is
Delicious.
frozen. All my steaks are frozen. Been gone for 2 weeks, so
Yeah.
Well, you got that problem, yeah.
damn.
Well, hey, take one out. Get up in the morning, take one out of the fridge, put it in the fridge.
I want it now.
thaw it up. You want it now? You're
DoorDash himself a steak.
I know, right?
Yeah, don't even think about defrosting it.
Instacart.
DoorDash something
No,
to
that's the
eat.
thing. You can't do that with a good steak.
You
Mm-mm.
can't do that.
And I got
Take
some
it out,
ribeyes there
let it
this
go
thick,
natural.
Yeah, no, you got
Frozen.
that's got a thaw on its own, man.
Yep.
frozen solid.
Yeah.
It's nothing.
You
Hey,
gotta give it time.
take it out tonight, put it in your fridge, man.
Yeah,
Put it
'cause
in
but even, like if I try to cook that tonight, it'll taste like
Yeah,
No,
no.
don't do it.
ice.
No.
Don't do it to
It
yourself.
don't matter what you put on it,
No.
how
No.
you prep it, it's gonna be nasty.
No butter. The cast iron just sitting there like, "Hi, Mark."
Yeah, it's like, hey, dude,
you
you
talking
left
about
us here,
steaks.
man. It's like your problem now.
See, Dave, when you think your brothers love you, they mess with you. They know I'm
Yeah,
hungry.
I know, right? They keep on. You know how I feel
I'm gonna eat
too.
this tonight. Chicken.
These two know that I'm hungry.
They were delicious.
Got a chef and a gourmand over here. Oh, look who's
So-
there! In the last
Did
2
I-
minutes of the show, what's up?
What's up?
Oh, look who it is.
Oh, it sounded good too.
Professor Lavon.
Fuck, new microphones. Damn.
New mic.
A new microphone. I'm just using my computer top laptop.
Hi. Don't talk.
Yeah.
Just listen.
Oh, you want me to sex it to you?
I don't know if I brought enough to drink for this.
So
Oh, shit.
I got
No, I got to come on here, so I'll see you guys later now.
He put it in there. He's still alive. Looks like he's feeling better. Glad you're feeling better.
Yeah.
Yes, I am glad you're feeling better.
My man.
I had a rough couple weeks there, with
Yeah.
strep throat and stuff, and then I am feeling better. And then I'm on. Me and Lil Chief, we came down to the condo this week.
Oh,
So we're down here in Florida, and I just taught a class just a few minutes ago and finished it up. And I was like, well, I'm gonna try to get on there at least the last 10 minutes, say hello to the guys.
There you go.
Cool.
I haven't been kicked off the
brother.
show yet, guys. So I apologize to
No.
everybody that was hoping that was going to be the case.
okay. Cheers.
Hey, we missed you, brother.
He got Jack Frosted.
Oh shit! He with the Buckies. Jody with the Buckies.
That's harsh.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm having some stag
Hey.
There you go.
Okay.
here in the condo.
Nice.
So hopefully my sound does sound okay because I
No,
am.
that does.
Sounds really
You're,
good.
you're,
actually.
pretty good.
you're reverberate around the room a little bit, but it's not bad. It's not bad.
Okay. Well,
I couldn't even get my damn mic to work earlier. I'm on the webcam's microphone now. I think my soundboard died on me.
Uh-oh.
I think it's driver issue.
I'll mess with
Well,
it.
I can tell you down here I don't know what the weather. I watched the weather in Tennessee earlier today, but I can tell you that here we've been under tornado watches,
Yeah.
and the freaking wind out there. Lil Chief almost became a kite a few times.
Wow.
Because I have to take him down to like the where the dogs go to the restroom and stuff.
Yeah.
And boy, I tell you what, it's like a little funnel of just wind. And there was a few times I watched him, at least 3 of his 4 paws lift off the ground.
Oh,
Like, here we go.
Damn.
Here we go.
He's going.
hey Jody, have you seen how's my buddy the rum guy? You seen him?
The who?
The rum guy, the Jamaican rum guy. Remember who I'm talking about? Isn't that there where you are? Or was that somewhere else? Isn't that somewhere? Or was that somewhere else in Florida?
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
I don't know what you're talking about. But I also my brain is fried because I just got finished teaching class.
Understood.
I'll probably remember it like halfway through the night, and I'll wake up and I'll go, "Damn, that's who he's talking
Yeah.
about."
Just drop it in the chat, Jody. We'll catch up to it eventually.
There you go.
But no, it's been nice. I needed a break away from Tennessee, and it's been nice. Except for I can't go anywhere because only place I can go are dog friendly places because Little Chief won't let me go anywhere because I think he's afraid I'm gonna take him off someplace and just leave him. and there is precedent.
Was it too much right in the woods time? Like,
well, I mean, it's like there is you know this, David. There is precedence for this, right? Because Bella chewed up my door that time, remember? And
Bella
$2,700 worth of my door, and I took her to a no-kill shelter, but I told them, "Hey, look, I just found this dog on the road, and I swear to Christ." And I said, no,
I believe this 100%. You better believe you better believe you really did this.
So, but I did. I took her to a no-kill shelter, and I walked in, and I said, I'm not going to say which shelter. I said, look, I found this dog walking down the road, and she seems to like the name Bella, and it became someone else's problem. She chewed up She chewed up a $2,700 door.
Oh shit!
She was scared of rain, and we were at the movies, and I didn't even know it rained, and she was hell or high water. She was getting in the house.
Oh shit!
And so she did. She got in the house. She was sitting on the couch when I got there.
Oh shit! And
it was a steel door, and she chewed right through it. And I was like, you know what? The hell with this. You're gone. You are absolutely gone. Oh shit! Again, she didn't go to a kill shelter, so she's my assumption.
Living her life somewhere.
Yeah. Hey.
How long ago was that?
That was 4 years ago, I guess. Yeah. No, it was before I got Little Chief, so he's almost 7, so it's almost 8 years ago.
Okay.
Oh,
damn! I thought he was joking.
Maybe still living her life somewhere. No, he ain't.
That's a true story. That's absolutely 1,000% true story.
Wow, that just stunned the room.
Right.
No, but the folks won't understand it. You have to see Jody with furry family members to understand.
Sure, yeah, that's
crazy that is.
Compassion, because like
no,
because Jody will stop. You could be walking down the street and it'll be a dog 2 blocks away, and Jody will go 2 blocks to play with with the furry friend.
This is all true story. However, not Bella. Bella, I would never play with again.
Bella's lucky she was a dog, because if it was anything else, he would have shot him.
If it was a person, probably would have shot him.
And I was about to say, like, if it was anything other than a dog.
Well, I mean, I think I'd have grounds to shoot if it was a person, because you shouldn't be breaking into my door.
Oh shit!
Yeah. No, that's what I'm saying. A dog, at least it had a chance to live.
Yeah, I mean, I'm hoping that she's on some farm herding up some animals or something. You know, that's my dream for her in my head.
Working off her debt.
My man.
Hey, it is what it is,
like
man.
Like that kid in Yellowstone.
Well, first of all, don't tell me anything else about it, because I've gotten all the way to season 5, episode 5. And I'm almost finished with the season, or finished with the Yellowstone. I've already watched 1883. By the way, I think 1883 is the best one.
Damn, I still haven't watched that one yet. Okay.
That is
Yellowstone. Yay.
You haven't watched any of it?
Not a damn minute.
I only watched
Dude, I'm gonna tell you what, it's fantastic. It really is.
It was a good show.
Yeah.
It's one of the best shows I've ever seen. You know how I feel about The Shield? Like I always said, The Shield was my favorite show ever. And I think this might
with Chiklis, Mike Chiklis,
yeah,
right?
Michael Chiklis. Yeah. I always thought that was the best show ever, but the Taylor Sheridan, and there's another one he has too called Bass Reeves. It's about the first ever black police officer. That one is good too.
The Lone Ranger.
That one I want to watch.
Yeah, he was a slave that was forced to fight on the Confederate side, and then he became the first ever. I think it was in Arkansas, but the first ever U.S. Marshal in Arkansas.
Yeah, based on
He's
true
who the
story. Yeah, I want to watch that.
he's who the Lone Ranger is based on.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
That's pretty
Yeah.
cool.
No idea. Yeah.
I was today's years old when I heard that.
Yeah.
But I can tell you what, first of all, it's easy to remember because who names their kid Bass?
Right.
Come on, seriously.
You know it's a slave name. I'm sorry.
I mean,
Man.
or if it was,
No,
if it was
dude,
part of the
no.
hip hop generation, it would be Bass.
Oh, for sure. Some fucking little.
See, I was going to go with like Walker and Texas Rangers.
Oh, there's somebody running around named Bass right now for sure. Is it cocaine
Without a
or is
doubt.
it music? Is it cocaine or music? We don't really know.
But anyway, yeah.
Man.
I want a steak.
That
You
was
can go on that steak before you
I
got on
can
there.
find you a
I'm
steak,
about to
but
start-
you're like 4 hours
You know, see,
too far away.
but I was 2 hours away. He didn't say it. See,
Dude,
I had-
So what was the top
I
one
have
tonight?
man. All you have to do is show up.
The your three favorite tasting notes in a whiskey or bourbon.
and don't you say
Or-
fish.
or-
No fish.
Why the hell would I ever say fish? I don't even like that in a tasting note of fish.
That's true. If fish tastes fishy, it's not good fish.
Yeah, it's not good fish. So vanilla would probably be my number one. Vanilla, caramel, and then I really have bought into definitely like the Elijah Craig toasted. That toasted barrel taste, that is fantastic.
We talked about all three of those things, which is awesome.
Yep.
And I think it just,
Yeah.
and that's not saying, oh, you already did yours, but like, I think
No.
there's kind of a consensus.
Right.
So,
I dig it.
it's good stuff.
Well, real quick, Gino, you look great, man. You look a
Yeah, he
different
does.
person.
Yeah,
Yeah, he does.
Doesn't he? Drop the cheerleader.
My
Drop
God.
the cheerleader.
Weight
Yeah.
wise.
No comment.
Cheerleader? Yeah.
No comment.
Apparently that went over some heads.
Yeah, I'm not getting me in
I
trouble.
didn't think that. I thought you understood that as a weight loss reference.
Yeah. By the way,
Yeah.
Mark, you didn't comment when you took a picture by that sign in DC where it said Georgia, and I'm like, I thought you were prohibited from going to Georgia.
No. Oh, you know, I saw it, but when I saw it, it was late, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna come back and get it. Forgot about it.
And I was like, dude, that's hilarious. Why is he not making fun of that?
That was a good one. That was a good one, man. Yeah,
Like, I don't know why are you trying to take? Are you tempting the law in Georgia?
Oh no, you know we good now. I'm good.
He's got that travel ban.
Y'all good that the ban's been lifted?
That ban was lifted, baby.
You trying to tell me it was like the Trump Muslim ban?
Oh shit.
Jody's entered the chat.
Hey, fuckers here.
That was funny.
Put my hat on.
Say some
Put my hat on for that shit.
There you go.
Well, listen, guys, I just want to come on and say hello and tell you that first of all, I appreciate you guys still doing this with me being absent in the show. Thank you, David, so very much.
Absolutely, man.
for,
Hey, we moved this show to Mondays
for the
for
people.
you, man. I don't
that is
understand.
not true. We did not move it to Mondays for me.
Yeah, we absolutely did.
Yeah, we did.
No.
We really did.
Yeah, absolutely we did.
Because you were teaching a class on Thursday night, so we moved it to Mondays.
Oh,
No, you get your
okay.
fucking
Well, I'm
Monday.
sorry, but fuck it.
We really
This fucker here.
I apologize. I get class schedules and they tell me when I teach, and that's when it is.
I don't think anybody's faulting you.
No.
I'm just saying.
Here I was saying something nice about you guys, and I never.
We're just busting balls, man. That's what we do.
Dude, we haven't seen you in how long?
It's been over a month.
Yeah.
There it is.
In a year.
You know we're gonna bust
So-
your balls.
We gotta bust your balls, right?
I wish you'd get that one big one though. Just kind of bust that one. But anyway, guys,
You can bust it into like two
Where's
smaller
Billy?
ones.
Where's Billy?
you probably could make it into like a quad pack.
That sounds excruciating, but you know.
Yeah, no.
Fuck your Tennessee oysters. Them Tennessee Orange County
Rocky Mountain
oysters.
There you go.
Or one oyster.
Anyway, guys, thank you very much. I just want to say thank you to all y'all. And but I'm gonna get off here because I got stuff to do. I still gotta do some grading.
Don't run away.
All right,
See you,
brother.
man.
Hang
But
out.
I wanted to pop in and say hello. Thank you again.
Hey,
All right.
be easy, man.
All right,
Later,
peace out.
brother. Be good.
Chief, get home safe, Chief.
Don't blow away.
I'm gonna take a pill so I can pet him.
That's right, you're allergic to dogs. That's
Oh
right.
shoot, he just goes through. Damn.
Oh
Yeah.
shit.
And we are well past time, but we were having fun. So
Ah, hell with the
That's
dog.
all right.
I thought it was worth it.
Damn, man, I'm sitting there now, like I'm really thinking about getting fuck. Shit, I'm about to go to Texas. Bro.
I am about to get off here so I can go do something else.
Yep.
Hey, it's
Gentlemen.
all beautiful.
Not think about my regrets.
Love
my
y'all.
career choices.
All right, love
Be
you,
good.
guys.
Be good.
Man.
Drive like
Be
you
good
know, we'll
yourselves.
see y'all next week. Okay.
See y'all
Take
next
care.
week.
For sure.